everybody, welcome back. Uh-oh, here we go again. Righty-ho, that looks a bit better than it was. I don't know, I always seem to manage to record at the wrong time, and it's always a creeper, it's never anything else. So welcome to episode 6 of Minecraft on the Minefields server. I'm working on the path to Nalbis's base, and I'm just putting in some lighting. So, let me see. I had this, just, what would you call, a temporary bridge. I was working on, I suppose it's only temporary now because Nalbis is going to build his own. It was just something I was working on a little. I thought this stone looked nice. I was going to widen it out. Especially looking up here. I like that pattern it makes. But anyway, that's besides the point. Even though I've not been recording in a few weeks, I have been working away in the background, shall we say. I have connected my path to Jack's. Jack Hutto over here has his fishing shack. And he had continued the path from spawn in the same style, so I just continued on to my barge. I've been working mostly away on the road to Nalbis's place. I borrowed a pickaxe off him for Silk Touch the other night, and I went back in a couple of hours later here to the enchanting station, complete with buckle switch. And lo and behold, not only did I get a Silk Touch pick after ages and ages of trying, and I have very few diamonds, but I also got, let's see what's up here, sharpness 3, okay. I also got fortune 3, which I've been looking for ages. I had fortune 3 and efficiency 4. No unbreaking, but I grinded away and I got 4 books of unbreaking 1. So I made an unbreaking 2 book, and I eventually got another unbreaking 2 later on. So I added on a unbreaking 3. I went caving last night. I lost it due to my lag. I was switching still sharpness 3. Sometimes at 28 you'll get Silk Touch. I wouldn't mind Silk Touch on a book. Anyway, it was worth a try. But oh, okay, I'd say someone was here. Nalbis, maybe? Knockback 1. I dropped that. I'm sick of knockback. I have a whole load of enchanted books from trying to get on breaking. I got protection and sharpness, all level 1s or small levels, just to get the unbreaking. Over here, you should be able to see it. A little skelly head. And he's continued the path here, I see. He was on yesterday and he graciously let me watch him build. MrCrayfish had found a skelly spawner, and Nalbis turned it into a grinder in quick smart time. You just come along here and you pop all your bits and pieces in here. I've been combining the bows. Just to save on room, really. So when I was in here yesterday, grinding away, well, before actually the grinder was made up, I just was smacking away at a few skellies, and I got a great drop. I got one with infinity on the bow, so I put it on my own. Unfortunately, I had punch 1, but no. Can't have everything. Another fun part of watching Nalbis build this yesterday was that out here around the back there was somewhere around there was a spider spawner, and I got killed twice. First time I'm not entirely sure what happened. I know I did lag out a bit, but I second time when I came back, all my stuff was on the ground. I went to pick it up. As soon as I picked up about half of it, I heard it pop in. I exploded. It was unreal. I'm sorry I didn't have it recorded because it was the funniest thing ever. Just popped down, picked up my stuff, and bam, it all exploded out of me again. Sorry if the episode is a bit choppy. I'm still kind of barking every now and again, so I have to kind of cut out those bits. So if it does seem a bit choppy, please excuse me. Now, zip. This is the road to, let me get my shovel. And I'm just putting in some lighting. Actually, seen as last episode, I had me running through parts of where I would do. Let me show you what I have done already. Okay, you may remember from last episode I had started the road, or was going to start the road to Nalbis's place. And I have most of it done, so I'm going to walk you through it, just for the crack. So, road works in progress. So again, continuing on, mimicking the surrounding path that's already here. And putting in lighting, so that's what I've been doing at the moment. So I've still a lot of that to do, and a few more steps and things to put in further down. Bit of safety rail here. So nothing really fancy. It's all kind of same old dirt, gravel, bit of stone, just to match in what's there. And I did this as far out, man, as the cop shop. There we go. Okay, so I split the path here. Continued that out as far as Buckles. Nope. Goons. Brain isn't there totally yet. As far as Goons, that's Buckles. Fort Buckle over there. This is Goons Cop Shop. Rather luxurious cop shop, don't you think? Saying nothing. Suggesting much. So, I got to here and I thought I had to go along and put double high grass. Now you can't bone meal this. That's the thing. You can bone meal grass, but when you get to here and you want to do double grass, you can't bone meal. Any bone meal, I mean? No. You can't bone meal this stuff. You can bone meal to your heart's content. This grass, it will not grow to 2. So you have to place grass. So you have to go cut grass, bone meal a whole load of grass, cut it, and place it. So that was fun. And here, I've left in some of the ordinary dirt, and because it's surrounded by coarse dirt, it doesn't grow grass. Again, some of the lighting. I don't know. I like the idea of this. You know, it's kind of secluded, and it brings you in more and more into this foreboding place of the dark forest. Now, I haven't sorted out lighting really here yet. It's still a bit dark in here. And I put in the fences for this kind of false sense of security. It doesn't go fully around, but it gives you a kind of marks out the path. And I like the way the grass is darker here, and the coarse dirt really, you know, brings up the darkness of it. But put a torch there, I suppose. But I don't know. Maybe some light in the trees. I'll work on it. I don't like the way when it's darker here, I don't like the lighter green in with it. I like to keep that darkness. Now, let's say coming out here, and the first time I came out here and saw this ring, I thought of a fairy fort, to be honest. That's Irish folklore, for any of you people who don't have fairy forts in your countries. I don't know. You Aussies probably do, because, I mean, let's face it, you've got a lot of Irish convicts. Ancestors. Had to cut there again. I was barking. I wasn't making any more slanderous remarks towards the Aussies. Yes. American Clay, where are you? Oh, you didn't make it. So, I don't know, I just thought, let's brighten it up a bit with some flowers. And, of course, I wanted every flower I could possibly get. So it hits you as this kind of like rainbow of colours. It's a bit overdone, I think, but Nalbis thought it was okay, so I left it. It is kind of nice. It brightens up the place. And again, you're brought into a curve, and you got a bit of clay here because there was a nice clay patch there. Still there. Didn't touch it. I had a bit over. So again, lighting has to be worked out here. It's a wee bit dark and I don't want the bright green glass there. Although it's not lime green, but it's still brighter than that grass. Now I have a wee bridge here consisting of birch, dark oak and oak. Because that's what we have. We've got our oak, we've got our dark oak, and we've got our birch. So it had to have all three in it. I just thought, hello, someone else is using it. And then again, just continue on the gravel as one piece of clay. The rest is just sand, gravel, and coarse dirt. Now here I have to work out steps yet, so I marked it out with torches, but as you can see it's a bit mental with torches. And I still have more stuff to work out. But everything else is pretty, what would you say? 1 second. Sorry, had to eat. He fell in there, so that's okay. A bit more. So I need to put a bit more dirt down here and stuff. And the path splits here. Goes to high ground and low ground. So I'll show you the low ground first. Even though it's probably the least complete. And these flowers look a bit mad there. Probably a bit much. They were there. I might destroy them. So we come... Ah, yeah. Place is crawling. Need some work on the lighting issues. I hate punch. Hello. This is the fun bit with being halfway across the world. Now, yes, sorry, need some light. I could have put a few torches down. Would have made sense. Now, I have just these steps here for time being. Nalbis might want to change them to. You can see the bridge there. And we'll go up over it. I'm thinking the low path is a bit dangerous. Where are you, woman? What? Stinker. Why am I, Okay, how come that's working now? I don't understand. I don't understand. Hold on, I have to go to safety. Oh, I'm gonna take him down, right down. Great. I could die. Oh, half heart. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I was gonna say I thought I ran out of arrows, but I've got an infinity bow. I just don't understand why they weren't working. Fighting mobs can be quite difficult for me because of my ping. But this is the first time I saw a massive problem with my arrows. No problem that time. Okay, here we are at the split. That's the low road. We're going to take the high road. Hopefully with little interruption. Hello. Now I still have to work on steps up here. Ma's right. And more lighting as well. And this is where it then ends here. And now this is going to continue over on the bridge. Okay, Jono has a bakery up here. And I'm not entirely sure if I finished the story about the pickaxe, the Fortune 3 pickaxe. I finally got on breaking on it and I went mining to look for coal. I got some coal. That's as much, I think that's as far as I got on the story. This is marked out for something. I got the coal, but I never got anything else because when I was switching out my picks, with my ping, I often get strange behavior. I think this, yeah, this is it. Isn't there? Yeah, okay, it's John's Bakery. But I threw it out. I threw the pick out. And when I went to look for it, it was not in my inventory. Even though I knew it was, it wasn't. Because of the problem I was having. John's, do not touch, please. Okay. Wait a second. Aha! Okay. What's this one? So yeah, I lost it. I was really ripping last night. So what I did was I stayed on a little later and I got myself a new one. Where'd I put it? I don't know. What's this? Oh, cool. I got myself a new Fortune 3, but it's just Fortune 3. It hasn't got the efficiency. Don't mind too much about that. I will get on breaking sometime for it. And hopefully for the Silk Touch as well. And in the meantime, I actually picked up a Fortune 2 pickaxe. And that was it. What have we got over here? Canadian. Fiddle. Life's rough. Well, that's basically what I've been up to over the last couple of weeks, besides coughing up a lung or two. I've been basically building a path to Nalbis's base and looking to try and get some tools. I only have a couple of diamonds left. 2 to be precise. Just in case you don't know what a couple actually is. 2. Yeah, don't tell anyone. Because, no. Because they might rob me. I think there might be a problem with frames, paintings. Either that or someone keeps coming in and nicking them. Every time I come in, there's missing pictures and missing frames. It's going to get bothersome, you know, because you're trying to do a bit of DIY. There you go. Got a few more flowers while I was at it. While I was at the Rainbow Road project. I have to stop calling it that. It just sounds too daft. I haven't done here. For some reason, I'm kind of half thinking of putting an enchanting room in here. I don't know. I like going over to Buckles. And you have seen the galley and all that. But down here, probably haven't seen cabin 1 and 2. Here's cabin 1. We've got beds up here. Storage. Books. I think some of my paintings have disappeared. I'm not entirely sure. And the bathroom. And cabin 2. Down the hall. Double bed. Plenty of storage in this one. And the bathroom. Nice big bathroom, this one. So I have been working away. Not really, I don't know if anybody wanted to actually see me do that, but that's what I've been up to. It was a difficult time, to say the very least. So that's all I've been up to, is building roads and finishing off the barge here. And watching Nalbis and probably getting in his way. Sorry, Nalbis, but thanks for letting me watch. So, thanks everybody. See you in the next episode, and thanks for watching. All the best. Bye-bye. Ooh, did I tell you? I got a mule. I've been breeding horses and stuff and leaving them over in Buckles stables because, well, they were empty. So, anyway, all the best. Bye. Listen up, Oxygen Thief. 8 sticks around the side. 1 piece of wool in the middle. That's how you make a painting. Simple. Why do you keep coming in and stealing mine? Oh dear.